Please welcome the second Mr. Reed, Mr. Bob Reed.
We usually have 30 or 40 athletes, top-level athletes that apply each year. This year I'm at 104 and counting. So it is an amazing year for the level of interest in our 31st annual event. And we track things like where the athletes are from, how long they'll be staying. Some of them get complimentary rooms in the Empress Hotel. Their email address, their personal best times, their estimated finishing times, whether they're registered or not, what their age is, whether they're going to the VIP night. So all these things are charted and ranked, and we boil it down to what's in your media kit, which is maybe the top 5 or 10 athletes in each event. And I'd like all the athletes that I invited, both local and some of the ones that have traveled here, maybe if you could come up and join me now and stand over on this side, and I'll introduce as many as I can for the events they're in. Could the athletes come and join me, please? On the marathon, you'll see the top 10 in there, but we're thrilled not only to have Patch come here from Ontario and join us a few months ago, New Victoria, but the fellow on my far left, James Lander, is from Whittier, California. He's been training with Jim Finlayson and Todd Howard, standing next to him, at Pacific Rim College, and now he's practicing chiropractor, recently moved to Victoria, and welcome to James. He's not only our top-ranked athlete, he'll be wearing bib number M1. He is the winner of the St. George Marathon. He's only run one race here in Victoria, and it was the Land's End Half Marathon 3 weeks ago, and he shattered the course record there in 1:08 that has stood for 15 years. So we hope he has a chance to go after the Victoria Marathon course record of 2:16 this weekend. James has also won the Great Aloha race in Hawaii and the Long Beach Half Marathon, and he placed 17th overall in the prestigious Boston Marathon. Behind him we have 3 Kenyans, and they are currently in Toronto tonight. They'll be arriving tomorrow. Gilbert Kiptoo, a Sun Run winner. Bernard Anser, the Vancouver Marathon champion. And Philip Segoy, who was 4th in our event last year. He's hoping to come back and have a shot at the course record as well. And rounding out the top 5 from Australia, one of their top runners is Todd Ingraham. On the ladies' side, and we have 2 of the very, very finest here. The defending champion, Cheryl Murphy. She's won the last 2 years. She was 2:44.01 last year, 2:43 flat. 30 seconds off a $5,000 course record bonus, and I predict that both of these ladies are going to surpass that 2:42.39 on Sunday. Lucy Smith needs no introduction. She is a 19-time Canadian champion in not only road running, but duathlon, triathlon, and cross-country. Been to the World Championships 5 times. Congratulations to Cheryl Murphy, Lucy Smith. Not only living here in Victoria, but also the top seeds in the Victoria Marathon. Our 3rd ranked lady is Christina Rohde, and keeping it in the family with Jasper, she's married to Oliver Blake, who will be running the marathon as well. Christina is a top 5 Peaks runner in Vancouver, currently living in Burnaby. Very excited to come to Victoria, very fit, and looking forward to somewhere between 2:42 and 2:45. 3-time winner of this event, Suzanne Evans from Newsminster is back, and she will be in the thick of the things for the marathon, as will Charlene Jackson from Prince George. So your top 5 in the women's ranks and your top 5 in the men's have been introduced. The half marathon, Jim Finlayson, standing next to James, is not only a past winner, he has also won the Victoria Marathon, and he has been the Canadian champion in Ottawa, running the National Capital Marathon, winning the Canadian Championship. We've had a recent entry from Rainier, Washington. The fellow's name is Stephen Crane. He's been on the U.S. Olympic team. He boasts a 1:05 half marathon and he'll be a contender. And I'm most excited about our third-ranked athlete. He was a top finisher in the World Mountain Racing Championships just 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he anchored Canada to its highest place finish ever in that competition. His name is Christopher Swanson. He finished 3rd overall last year, and he'll run a huge personal best. I'm looking for 106, 107 for Chris, and I know he'll have a great race. On the ladies' side, again, another big name. Never been to Victoria, is coming this year. She's a former winner last year and the year before of the Vancouver Marathon. She lives in Hawthorne, California, transplanted Kenyan. Her name is Mary Acor. Now, our course record was held by Lucy. It was 1:16:11 2 years ago. Last year, Marilyn Arsenault broke that record. She ran 1:15:39. Mary Acor has run 1 hour and 9 minutes. So we're assured that she'll run a minimum of 1:12 on our course, and we're really looking forward to an outstanding international runner coming and really showcasing her talents. And we will show her what a great event, what a great sponsor we have, what a great city we have, and I'm sure she'll be back for many years after this year. So we welcome Mary Acor from Hawthorne, California. Second rank is a former winner of the Times Columnist 10K, also of the Sun Run, Lisa Harvey from Calgary. And the third ranked female is also from Calgary, one of the top half marathoners in that province, Heather Gallagher. So there's your top 3 men, top 3 women in the half marathon. The athletes, to hear from the sponsors, to hear from the mayor and provincial government, and all the others that have spoken, I wish you all the best for the weekend.